Hello, Ithaca. Thank you all for coming out. I'm so grateful to have you all here for our May Day celebration and May Day rally. My name is Chris Thomas from Indivisible Tompkins, and my friend here,
Ortiz, represent. Hola, mi gente. Come on, sign up, sign up.
Which side are you on? Which side are you on? Citizens ready to celebrate and honor the progress that we've made for workers' rights over the past couple hundred years. But let us remember, those rights, that power, that wasn't freely given by the ruling class. No, we had to fight for them, like we are doing here and now. That fight continues today, more important now than ever, as we resist the shifting of our country towards oligarchy and authoritarianism. But we're not going to let this happen. You're not going to let this happen. I can tell because you're here right now. You're taking time out of your day. You're making these signs. You're making these marches happen. And it's not just you and your neighbors who have come out to stop this. Today we're standing shoulder to shoulder with millions of other Americans across thousands of other cities. And with one voice we're crying out, no. No to oligarchy. No to the authoritarian government seeking to consolidate more power into their hands.
All of us. We are all in this together. For all of us, for we are all in this together. For all of us, for we are all in this together. For all of us, for we are all in this together. For all of us, for we are all in this together. Power to the people.
At the sky, and I pray to the Lord up above, and that's why. But you know I'm not tired, I'm not through marching yet, and I'm marching till I die. Oh, children, this you can bet. So we say I'm gonna sing out, I'm gonna march on. Everybody sing.
What a great turnout. Welcome to May Day 2025. My name is Aurora, and I'm the secretary of the Ithaca Teachers Association. So the main goal of tonight is for you all to talk to each other, to celebrate the wins that workers have achieved locally, internationally. Obviously, we're pissed off about all sorts of things going on.
I am, in fact, Jules Chapin. I work at DeWitt Middle School in the ICSD. And I have been in this position as social justice chair for a year now, and I've learned so much. I am thrilled to be here tonight, standing together with so many incredible workers and allies across our community. There's so many. The ITA is a union of around 570 educators, including myself and Aurora here, in the Ithaca City School District. We have been bargaining with the ICSD for a new contract since January. We are the first teachers union in New York State to use a model of open bargaining. What that means is that anyone can stream our bargaining sessions. No closed door meetings and backroom deals. What we have found is that members and supporters in the community, probably a number of you here in attendance, have deemed our sessions their favorite reality TV show. We have some critical issues left to win on. For example, the right to switch off. We know we have a retention crisis in ICSD. Teachers are leaving in droves. Many leave the profession within the first 5 years as a result of burnout. We want to give teachers, particularly new teachers, language that tells them they are entitled to a life outside of work. We say maybe people wouldn't leave the profession so often if the job was sustainable. Another fight we're having is the importance of human teachers. Anybody here excited for their kid's teacher to get replaced by AI? No. Students need to be able to connect with human beings. So this May Day, let's celebrate the humanity of teachers, of students, and of all workers around the world. Happy May Day. Remember that when we fight, we win.
My name is Maggie Foster, and I'm a graduate worker at Cornell. I work as a teaching assistant in the Department of Communication. I'm also a member of the inaugural bargaining committee for Cornell Graduate Students United. So you may have heard that we recently ratified our first contract, with 97% of members voting yes. Our contract has some historic wins for Cornell grads, including 12 weeks of parental leave. Yeah, very important. Clear caps on our workload hours and appropriate, clearly defined scope of work. Improved protections for international workers. Union representation in all disciplinary meetings, including with the Office of Student Code of Conduct and Community Standards and the Office of Student Equity and Title IX, also very big. And finally, a strong union shop clause in our union security article.
May Day is all about workers organizing. You don't have to be in a factory to organize a union, right? There's all sorts of myths about who can be a union worker and who can't. Anybody can organize a union. When we fight! We win! When we fight! We win! When we fight! We win! Yeah, we do.